vlog. What the hell's a vlog anyways? Video log? Vape log. Start date 9/6/2014. Beat me up, Scotty. This wretched planet has no good vape gear. This ain't no vape log. This is the vaping budget. It's vape talk. I can't, Captain. I'm giving it all I have, Captain. I can't give it no more. But I need a good vape. I need to beat me up now, Scotty. We don't do no vlogs here, or no vape vlogs on the vape budget. We do vape talk, so stay tuned. We're gonna do some vape talk, and also gonna go over some viewer comments. So stay tuned. Vapes. Welcome back, Vapes, to Vape Talk 9/6/2014. Got my sunglasses on. I'm chilling here with my lights on. They're bright. How do I look now, guys? I'm in one of them moods today, so I figured, why do any other video other than a Vape Talk when I'm in one of these moods, I guess. Check out my new shirt. I love it. Dig it. I don't know if you guys see it coming through. Haters gonna hate. So don't be hating. Be nice. We're all fellow vapors. Don't need to post crap in groups. Be nice. People are looking for help, so help them out. Or just keep your damn comments to yourself, okay? Enough ranting about people on Facebook posting stupid shit. Oops, I dropped the S word. Trying to keep it G-rated here. But I might drop a few bombs in this video today, I think. So congratulations to all you new vapors out there. Woo! Yeah, 2 big old thumbs up from the TVB. Congratulations, guys, for giving up cigarettes or even just finding vaping. Even if you're vaping a little bit and still smoking, you've made the first step. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations. And if any of you vapors out there who have friends that smoke, hit them up. Go buy them a little starter kit and say, here, try this. There's a better way. Because me personally, I'm down to 12 Nick right now, and you know what? I don't think I can go any lower. Not without going to jail. This keeps my sanity intact. Woo-sa! There's a lot of jerks out there, and a lot of, especially when you're driving. Oh my God, a little courtesy goes a long ways. That's why I vape. When I first started vaping, I started at 24. Then I worked my way down to 18, and then I'm at 12 now. I vaped 6 one day while I was at work. Oh, it was rough. It was a rough day because I drive. I have to deal with people all day long and drive and deal with people. So you know what? I'm going to stay at 12 for as long as it takes. If I vape the rest of my life, so what? Initially, yeah, my goal was to get down to 0 and quit it all. Just going to have to vape during the day, get home at night, crack open a fresh beer, open a bottle of something, or pop the cork on a bottle of wine and chill out and go, let's try it again tomorrow. So yes, congratulations to all you new vapors out there. It's awesome, awesome. And that's why today we're gonna go over a few viewer comments and answer a few questions on those, give some high fives out to a few of you. I'm the type of guy. That's how I type. I'm getting a little better, I'm getting a little faster, and also I'm the world's worst speller. I don't know how many times I gotta yell at my son and say, hey, how the hell do I spell this? I'm a vape talker, I'm a video guy. It's a good thing I don't have a blog. So alright, first comment we got is from Pammy Rose. Well, thank you for the comment, Pammy Rose. You're awesome. I have not heard anything about chemicals being in food coloring. Where she had the concern on this was a e-juice review I did for Fusion Vapors. I did send an email out to Fusion Vapors asking them if there is a chemical in food coloring that's bad for us, and to find out whether or not it's in their e-juice. Can't remember the name of that one chemical, dicol, whatever it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I'm the world's worst speller. That's bad for you to inhale. It gives you cauliflower lung or whatever the heck that is. I just make sure it's not in the e-juices that I vape. But if you are concerned about it, which you should be, send the company a message and find out before you order. All right, the next one's from Rollison Boy. Yes, they do. They definitely make a difference. My suggestion on the tank part of it, what's the best e-juice to use to test a tank out, is one you like. Okay, if you're looking for one with flavor, go with a higher PG. If you're wanting a tank for vapor, go with a higher VG. But if you're using a juice that you haven't vaped before or that you don't like, or something you're not familiar with, you're not really going to be able to test the tank out that well if you don't know about the juice. And as far as the best tank for reviewing a juice, don't use the tank at all. I don't use a tank. When I test a juice out or I get new juices in, the first place it goes is on my Coil or any dripper out there. I prefer the stovetop coil. It works really good for my reviews. I can change the cotton out quick. I can put it more cotton, less cotton. You can set the sucker up any way you like. So that's what I prefer, is a dripper as far as reviewing e-juices. And that way, you don't have to put a whole bunch of juice in there to review it or try it. You can just put a few drops on there, or it'll give you an idea of which one of your tanks you want to put it in. Because if it's a juice that you're going to vape just now and then, you want to put it in a smaller tank. But if it's a juice that you love and you're going to be vaping it all day, put it in a bigger one. Alright, next we got a comment from Chris Cottle. I think that's your name. If I mispronounce it, sorry. Now that was in regard to the K-Fun 3.1 video that I did, tutorial video that I did. And he's wanting to know about doing a dual coil on a K-Fun. Can it be done? Yes. Can you get great flavor out of it and great vapor out of it? Yes. But look here, I pulled one apart. I have to do a rebuild on two of them anyway, so I'm going to show you the comparison between the two and why I wouldn't go with a dual coil on a K-Fun. Have I done dual coils on a K-Fun? Oh yeah, I've done several dual coils on my K-Funs. I'm going to show you why right here. So you got that single airflow hole or airflow coming up from the bottom of your K-Fun. And look at these channels on the side. You've got one wicking channel on one side and one wicking channel on the other. Now you rest your cotton at the bottom down here on that little lip. But with that single hole there for the airflow, to me it's better to do a single coil across the top, wick your cotton down the sides, and with that single coil in there and the single airflow hole, you're gonna have that airflow come up around your coil and then into this reduced chamber. The K-Funs are notorious and are absolutely awesome for flavor because of that reduced chamber. Now here's the dual build I have on a K-Fun right here. Now with the dual coil build on a K-Fun, you're only going to get your airflow through the middle of the two and not around the coil. But Chris, since you asked, I will have a video tutorial coming up on the K-Fun 3.1 with dual coils in there at 1.5 ohms, around 1.5 ohms. On to the next one. Alright, next we got a comment from Mama Bear in Texas. What's up, Texas? Ooh, yeah! 6 months vaping for me, yeah. Congratulations, Mama Bear in Texas. Woohoo! 6 months, you're right there with me. I think in about a week I'll be at 6 months too. So big old congratulations to Mama Bear in Texas. If you were here where I'm at, I'd give you a hug and say yeehaw, woohoo, whoopsh. Next we got a comment from Steve Sullivan, and these are some of my favorite ones. Steve Sullivan writes, great vid as always. Thank you. I'm still talking like I'm in Texas. I know Texans don't talk like that. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm 12 weeks in without a cigarette. Wahoo! Congratulations, Steven. That's awesome, bro. Pat yourself on the back, shake your hand. Woohoo! Keep it up, buddy. And like many others, I hope to win something. Well, I hope you win something too. That's why I do all these giveaways for you guys, to help you out, get you something new. So congratulations again to all you new vapors out there. Next we got a comment from Jason Keenan. I hope I pronounced that right, Jason. And a big shout out to Jason. He put me in one of his vape reviewer videos that he did on YouTube. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. He writes, kudos for not being afraid to admit you had a drag off a cigarette. And yes, I did. I took a drag off a cigarette when I was in Vegas, being in them casinos and all those people smoking. You know, I thought, man, man, I think I want to go back. So I thought I'll have one drag to see. And I had that drag and I did not like it. We got so many tasty e-juices out there to vape on. Why go back? And he also commented, I think this happens more than people let on. I'm reading off my laptop here, okay? Give me a break. Every now and again, I get the urge to smoke a cigarette and the world didn't end because of it. No, it doesn't. We've all battled trying to quit smoking, okay? Me personally, I know I've told you guys before, I've tried the patches, I've tried the gum, I tried the lozenges, I tried this crazy pills that made me more crazier than I am now. Vaping's the only thing that works. So if you have friends out there, or you know somebody out there who vapes and smokes, don't push them. Not all of us go, wha-bam, right into vaping. A lot of people take time to make the transition fully from cigarettes to vaping. Don't harp on them too much. Some people just take a little longer to come around or to totally give it up. It's hard. Quitting smoking is one of the hardest things we'll ever do. So woo-saw. Just support them, be nice, and if they make the switch totally, yeah, baby. So thanks again, Jason, for the shout out. You rock, man. Whew, I'm getting winded. I need me some more dew. All right, I got some more dew in me. All right, next we got a comment from Monsieur Burn. What's up, Monsieur Burn? He says, thanks for the awesome trick for these pain in the arse coils. Thanks for sharing it, man. You're welcome. They are a pain in the butt. Those protein coils are hard to get the 2 coils in there. I'm so glad I figured out that toothpick trick. You're welcome, buddy, and thanks for being a sub, and thanks for commenting. Yeah! Whoppa! Lastly, we got a couple comments on the Fogger V4. Mwah. I love this tank, really do. Truly, guys, this is one of my faves. Top tanks right here. I love this thing. So let's go over some comments on the Fogger V4. All right, we got a comment from Gary Winsner. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Gary, sorry, I apologize. And he comments, I'm a little worried about the sub-ohm builds. Could you do a 1.5 to 2.0 build for me? Thanks. Well, you betcha, Gary. But guess what? I can just tell you how to do it. All you gotta do, instead of using 28 gauge in here, go with a 32. Do a build in there with 32 gauge Canthal, and you should be right there, right around 1.5. If you do a build like that and you're still lower, go with a bigger micro screwdriver and you should get your ohms right where you want them. A lot of the builds on these are trial and error. I'll build one and it'll come out at 0.8 ohms and I'll vape on that for a while and want to put a new coil in there. I'll build it exactly the same way as I did before and it'll come out lower or higher. It's mind-boggling to me how that can change, and I did the same build. Maybe it's just me getting crazy with my builds, but if you do it with 32 gauge Canthal instead of 28, that should get you up to where you need to be. So just pick you up some 30 gauge or 32 gauge Canthal and just have fun playing with different sizes and different wraps and all that to come up with the perfect ohm build for you. But I will have that video coming up on the dual coils at 1.5 ohm on the K-Fun, and you can do the same build on your Fogger as well. So I will have that video coming up if you do need help. And if you have problems building it, just send me a message. I'll be happy to answer it and I'll be happy to help you. Next we got a comment from Gregory Bartels, I think. Don't hate me if I'm wrong. He writes, great tutorial, Scott. Thank you. I'm kind of new to bottom coil antes, so I appreciate these lessons. Been vaping for over a year now after 35 years of the stinkies. Congratulations on a year, Gregory. Woohoo! Can't wait till I get there. I'd like to shake your hand and give you a pat on the back, buddy. So alright, that wraps up the comments here today at the Vaping Budget. I know there's a lot more and I didn't get to everybody's, and I appreciate all your comments. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. And I also want to give a big shout out to Vaping Amy. I'm sure most of you heard about my channel from her, and she's giving me some shout outs, so I'm giving her a shout out back. Thank you, Vaping Amy. You're awesome. I will put a link below to her YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to her already, go check her out. She's pretty hot. Bow chicka wow wow. So go check out her channel. She's got some great reviews. And I'm glad she didn't challenge me on the ALS challenge, that cold water. Brr. Next, I'd like to give a shout out to Josh and Allie over at Rockstar Vapes. What's up, Josh and Allie? If you guys haven't watched their YouTube channel, you gotta go check them out. They do some great reviews over there. And have fun with the move, guys. Me personally, I'd rather just set fire to everything and start over. And good luck in Tennessee. Man, I'd like to come visit, but it probably wouldn't be a good thing because my favorite whiskey is made in Tennessee. Ooh, yeah. So go check them out. I got the link below to Rockstar Vapes. I hope it comes off. I use a permanent marker. So alright guys, that wraps up my vape talk. And as far as what's coming up on the vape budget, here in the next couple weeks to a month, I'm going to start the Head in the Cloud series. It's going to be a 5-part series, and in each part of that series I'm going to feature a new RDA, show you guys the best build that I've found for that RDA, and show you guys how to put your head in the clouds. So I'll keep you guys informed on that when that's coming up. I still got a few things to iron out with that, but we'll have that coming up. A 5-part series is going to be pretty cool. The Vape Log Stardate 9/6/2014. Finally, I found the planet with some decent vape gear. Woo-hoo! Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Have an awesome week coming up. And remember, live and let live, have fun living your life, and have fun watching people live theirs.